All across America this past week, we have been observing National Salvation Army Week. This annual recognition of the Army's contribution to the life of the nation was instituted by President Eisenhower in 1954. It was an appreciation for the Army's role in strengthening our national sense of community and mutual caring. Across the years, it has afforded the Army a unique opportunity to tell our story, and particularly to express appreciation for the contribution of those who stand with us, extending the reach of our programs and ministries of compassionate care. We celebrate the remarkable dedication and sacrificial contribution of thousands, hundreds of thousands, even millions of Salvation Army volunteers, supporters, and friends of the Army, reaching out from more than 7,000 centers all across America. We're not alone in this fight for good and for God. For many, the services they render so willingly, whether consciously or unconsciously, become the feet and hands of our Lord Jesus, touching those in urgent need all about us, particularly in this crisis hour. We have never had a greater cause for gratitude for the contribution of those who share with us in this work, or a deeper awareness of the vital ways in which they strengthen and expand our capacity to fulfill our mission. Even with the limitations imposed by the lockdown, creative programs of service have been underway during this week. While more congregate events expressing our appreciation would normally have been arranged, still ways have been found to say thank you, even if virtually. The myriad ways by which the Army touches the life of the nation have been presented on a variety of media platforms. Meals are being distributed, drive-through grocery pickup and delivery services provided, hygiene items and food supplies are being shared with vulnerable seniors. In other places, shelters have been expanded with heightened sanitation and spacing provisions, instruction given. Comfort and encouragement are being shared across the distances, particularly for the lonely and isolated. Some centers have provided child care for first responders in the crisis. Music has had a special part to play as well. The May issue of the War Cry includes 4 pages of specific local programs underway east to west, engaging local needs. We're challenged by the willingness of our volunteers and encouraged by the witness and participation of beneficiaries of our ministries. As we come to the end of this week of celebration, let's make it a time of thanksgiving and rededication of ourselves to our work and witness as Salvationists. Asking, Lord, where do I fit in? What is my contribution to be? God, make it so for each of us as we seek to live out the meaning of our lives, lived in the love and footprints of our Lord Jesus.